Today I'm going to talk about some of the story which proves that I am a good leader, or I have some teaching skill which improve some of the knowledge of my student, and which ultimately led them to bring good score in their examinations. Uh, I'm telling the story of a girl. It's anonymous. I can use the name X for that girl. Its name was X. She was good in other subject, but she was very weak in maths. So after doing a lots of analysis, I came to the point that she is even good in maths. The problem with her is that she the problem with the X is that she doesn't practice the question. She doesn't give time, or sometimes she don't understand some of the few things which ultimately demotivate her to study further or to solve that difficult problems. So sometimes the basics problems lead him to stop practicing, or sometimes uh, the question looks difficult, or like hilarious, or it's like scary, so they stops. Work on that. Make them practice daily. Every day I give at least 20 to 30 minutes on that subject, and remaining I give to other subject. So when she give the examination, then she score 49 out of 50. Actually we can say she scored 50 out of 50 only. What she by mistake she forget to write some one step forward, and she already knows. She have practiced that question multiple times, and she has right correct answer in front of me. This is one example. And the second example is that is a guy whose name is Vai. He scored full marks in maths because I teach them, or I make him practice a lot of time. This have improved me my leadership skills there. And the third is again a girl who was somehow disturbed at girl, and she was good in every subject, but she didn't score full marks in that. In that she scored full marks, and that was some contribution. I contributed a lot in that. Let's see, maybe this time she might score full marks because I worked very hard with that. And now coming to the second thing, that I am very quick in finishing any syllabus, or I can say I don't take much time to complete anything. The thing which can be completed in 1-2 months, it takes entire 1 year, 12 months to complete a course in the school, because the school structure is defined so that they have to enjoy sports, cultural activities, games, and to try to keep busy with everything. But when I give I do tutoring, so here the game period, nothing, these all things are not there. So and it's effective, and you can ask review from my students how I teaches them, then they will definitely say that they will definitely say that yeah, the way I teach them is good in comparison to other guys, and it is, you can say, they get something from me when I teach them. These are some of my skills in teaching. And if you talk about long-term career in this, I'm not sure about that. And if I talk, I'm giving some more examples where I doubt that they might score very good, but at last moment, due to not practicing many problems, they score very less marks. So let me come to the point. There are chances where the medium guy have scored very good marks in many of the subjects. Let me see if they can score full marks in that. And one of the examples I will tell that how quick I finished the syllabus. I was in some district of northern part of our country, in which I went for some other purpose. I tried to teach reasoning, and I almost take 1 week or 15 days classes. I completed entire the reasoning syllabus and made them practice a lot of questions. And besides that, I teaches the kids for Sainik school entrance examination. The syllabus was very huge, and I completed those chapters in approx 5 to 6 days. I think 5 or 6 days. And the parents were very happy. They gave me lots of money. You can say the amount they gave me was more than sufficient for me. It was like, yeah, I got enough money because I used to teach them at least 7-8 hours daily. 7-8 hours daily. 7-8 hours daily. 6-5-6. Sometimes they have to drop their schools, and during one advertisement to different school of that areas, I came to some of the good schools located in that areas. The good infrastructures, the land was very big, the building was designed very well, the office was good. So I have experience of moving to different parts of countries and learn many things about that. Once I went in localities where the myth was that the guys from Bihar location, they come to those regions only for working as workers or laborers. But I was the first guy who came there as a faculty, as a educators there, and the way I teach that influenced too much to them. And I really work very hard. Whatever the time I give sincerely. I'm very punctual, and I don't. I'm very punctual. I don't delay. I try to make the concept very easy and lucid and stable, and so that they can memorize things very clearly. And things which I don't know, simply I say no. I will tell you later on, or simply I don't tell the wrong answer because I know it will ultimately come to me. It's better not to tell answers than to tell wrong answers, because saying wrong answers defines your inability and skillfulness, or defines that you are not well knowledge. And if you simply say you will tell it wrong, means you are already dead. Yeah, I don't. If I know the concept of those things, I can tell you about these things later on. This is one of the things, you know. So there are different phases of life which everyone has to face. The more you risks you take in your life, more you get knowledge, and this ultimately make your life very easy on later phase of your life. The more you do rest in your life earlier, the more difficult your life would be in your later age, older age. So work too much hard in this period so that it can be very easy for you later on. And education is very important in every field of life. Whether if you want to be a professional, or if you want to be a politician, you want to be a farmer, or you want to be anything, the most important is to take knowledge. It will help you in multiple ways, and once you know the value of reading, you know the value of knowledge, you will ultimately you know the benefits of getting educated. You will ultimately go through this, and will help your children, parents, or coming generation to get well educations. Means not getting a well education means you are far away from many of the things which you can get access to that. So let's find this syllabus here only. That's thank you. Completed. Bye.